Namaskaram. This is CA Himkant Andavarapu from Him Academy. Today we are going to discuss about our performance evaluator and tracker. We call it PET by Him Academy. So when you look at this PET, the purpose of this is to have a very realistic understanding of your current status of preparation, and also you should be able to plan what is going to happen next in May and June. And we are recording this on April 30th at 2:45 a.m. in the morning. So when you have 2 more months to go, what is the best way to plan ahead? What is the best way to keep things under control? I would say this one. I think we have already circulated it to all our mentees, and also we have made it open to certain WhatsApp groups as well. So in the next 3 minutes, we'll quickly discuss what is there in this tracker. Now, initially, it starts with the first tab, which is called mentorship plan. So this plan is to give you a brief understanding of what we are up to. It has some few video links, 4 to 5 video links, depending on when you have joined, to give you better access about the plan. So that is about the mentorship tab, which is only informative for you. The next one is summary sheet. This is absolutely important. In summary sheet, you have subjects to the left hand side, and then for each subject you have to plot how many hours are you willing to invest in May. Okay, total in May we have given around 300 to 360 hours depending on your current status of preparation, your ability to study. So now what exactly is the component which you are giving to each and every subject? And we also have the revision plan for June. We also have whether you have studied suggested answers in 2017, 18, 19, mock tests, RTP, MCQs, and what are the major issues which you are facing in each of the subject, and what exactly is the target score. What exactly is the target score in each of the subject? And I said target score, not 62 to 65. Is it 62 or 63 or 58, whatever it is. We want a specific target score, and this is very important because once you freeze a target, it's very easy to go ahead and achieve it, right? So this is a summary sheet which will give you a hang of your preparation of the past and how it is going to be in the future. All right. The next important sheet, we call it May planner. When we are talking about the May planner, I have given you the entire days in May on the left hand side, and for each and every day you have multiple tabs. So one is about revision, whether you have studied the previous syllabus or not, you have to mention done if you studied it. And then 9 to 12 slot, 9 to 12, what are you studying in this 9 to 12? Some of you are writing FM, I know FM, but which particular chapter in FM, which particular topic in FM, which particular topic in accounting? If you're talking about accounting standard, which particular accounting standard you're talking about, right? So you have to be specifically mentioning what are you planning to read in 9 to 12 slot, and then 12 to 12:15 revision. You need to mention whether it's done or not. Revision done, and then remarks. If you face any challenges, sometimes it could be you might be forgetting the formula, sometimes you're not able to concentrate much, any problem, you have to write remarks. So we are trying to take remarks after each and every study session. We are not waiting for the month, instantly, real time. If some problem is coming, you have to mention it. And please remember that the tracker is accessible to me all the time. So the moment you make a change, I can get a notification. I know what changes are made by you each and every given day. Okay, so that way it will be helpful. The same, we have 2 to 5 slot, and then we have 5 to 15 slot, and then we have remarks. So for all the 3 slots which I have planned for you, you just have to mention which particular topic of this subject you are going to plan. So before you go ahead and study this, before you go ahead and study for the entire month of May, this sheet has to be filled each and every day, each and every given slot. What is the topic you are going to pick up? That has to be mentioned. Now, if you move to the subject, individual subjects. So we mentioned, let's say if you look at costing for CF and old syllabus, there is something called standard costing. So on which day you are planning to prepare for this? So this is in sync with your May planner. So here you have mentioned that standard costing 5th May. So now in May planner, you would be writing the 5th May 9 to 12 standard costing. So this is how you get a measure of both. Okay, and then priority. Standard costing is important chapter. You need to give it A grade, A priority. And then competence. Out of 0 to 5, how much familiar are you with this particular chapter? If you are completely thorough, mention 5. If you are half-hearted, mention 3. So based on this, you will be able to understand which chapters to focus more, where you are lagging. Okay, all at once. and then the rest of the columns you can pick up all the way. Average marks is the weighted average marks for each chapter, which is coming to the last 4 or 5 items, and number of problems solved, percentage of completion, and you can actually mention what are the pending topics and what are the current issues faced. A lot of it, everything can be mentioned detailedly, so that whenever you open this, you know the entire costing story in one sheet. Unless you do it, it will be very difficult for you to know and to assess yourself. Okay, so you will be lost in the jungle of 8 subjects or 4 subjects. It is important that you do it. Now coming to the point, most of you have mentioned that you're not able to understand it clearly. The reason why I have given you only few instructions about this is, this is a big problem for most of you in examination. You're looking for 100% of the instructions, which will never come. You should be able to act with the information provided. I have been saying this from the day one. You should be able to act with the information which is provided to you. Okay, so it is all clear cut, it is all sorted. Only 20% of you were able to complete it. The rest of you, just put in your mind, have some patience, go through the entire structure, just fill whatever you can. So get into that habit, because in the examination you wouldn't have half of the instructions. You only understand half of the question. You are waiting for more, but you cannot ask anybody, right? So whatever question is there, you have to understand and start acting upon it. So start acting upon the information which is available to you without seeking more. This is important. Once you have done it, of course the next help will come, and apart from this I'll be able to help you out with the tracker. Each and every one of you will get a call individually, but before I do that, I'm very specific that you need to do the homework. And as I always mention, this is not one particular syllabus which you want to paste to each and everybody. It depends on you. What is your strength? If costing is your strength, you need to give it more time. If in costing, if something is you're weak in OR, you need to give it more time. It depends on you. I can't give a uniform timetable to each and every one of you, right? So that is the reason why I'm spending so much time. It's very complicated for 50 people to give 50 different schedules. It's very complicated for me. Easy thing is to give a single schedule to all of you. I'm doing it for you, not for me. I'm only making things difficult for me. So please respect it. Please ensure that you just give a quick thought about it, because this is the only time where you will be able to understand where you are standing. This is the only time where you will be able to understand your strengths and weaknesses in different set. Okay, this could be a game changer. If you are able to use it properly, this will save you anywhere between 60 to 80 hours. 60 to 80 hours in the next 2 months it will save in terms of time, and it will fetch you anywhere between 35 to 40 marks extra. The gap which you are stuck at 140, 150, this could be the game changer which will take you through the finishing line. So make sure that you're using this tracker. It has been scientifically designed. A lot of effort went in bringing this to this shape. It will only work if you start implementing it. It will only work if you start updating it. So update the maximum, and this is a real tracker which is built on Google Drive. So any changes which you make, it will automatically get notified to me. Okay, hope this helps. And apart from that, whatever gaps are there, whatever questions you are having, those will be filled up, those will be sorted, those will be analyzed and rectified when we have a one-on-one session. Meanwhile, I want each and every one of you to fill in the details based on whatever you understand before, whatever you understood through the video. Just go ahead and fill it. Don't wait for more instructions. The more is not going to come. And get into this mentality in the examination also. Be ready to act with the information available. I'm repeating it. Be ready to act with the information available, because you'll never get complete information to go and answer the question. So you need to read between the lines. You need to read between the figures and make them useful, or use them in the most productive manner. Hope this helps. I'll reach out to you one-on-one very soon. But meanwhile, I want each and every one of you to fill the tracker. Thank you.